What's going on, dudes? I'm just showing you a little project I got. This is definitely not going to be a how-to relic a guitar because I've never relic'd a guitar before, but I've got this Telecaster here that I'm working on, so I'll show you a little bit what I got going so far. There's not really much to show at all so much. I've only done a little bit over here. You can barely see it, just a little bit of cracking and whatnot. Pretty much what I'm doing is just getting my keys and getting on there and scratching it and shit and getting some other stuff. Anyways, as I go through it, I'll keep you updated on what looks cool and what doesn't, and see if it doesn't end up being a fuck up. Alrighty, so first off, I may have gotten a bit carried away. It's now 7:30 at night, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning earlier, and now I have a fully relic guitar. So without further ado, I'll show you what I got. It's not exactly a full relic, but it's something I like. This is basically what it come out to. I'll have a close up in just a second, but it ended up coming out really sick. Got like all burnt headstock and stuff, and here's the back of it, some fake buckle rash and stuff. Actually looks pretty, not too bad on camera, but alright, we'll zoom in for a little bit of a close-up shot. See if I can't be too shaky here, but here's basically what we ended up doing. Last time I was just hitting it with some keys. Yeah, I definitely hit it with just a few more keys. A little hard. Hit it with a sandpaper, hit it with hammers, hit it with screwdrivers, you name it, we did it. Took all the hardware off. You can sort of see it, but there's a little bit of patina on there. And I think that's looking pretty sick. I even took that little pickup cover off, and because I decided not to put a pick guard back on, I had to sort of gin away to get that pickup floating up in there, but it ended up being pretty sweet. And it's the headstock that I was talking about. It's got all, I did a Jimi Hendrix on it, pretty much. Put it over my portable stove and just burnt it away. First thing I had to do though was get rid of all this shit, whether it was poly or clear coat or something. But yeah, I'll show you the back now. And this is the back. So we sanded down the neck and some more burnt stuff. As soon as I did put the guitar on the burner, the tuners just pretty much exploded. It was pretty mad. But here's the back plate with a little bit more patina and the fake buckle rash and stuff, and all the brown stuff that you actually see. I just got some dirt from outside and made some mud and just rubbed it all together and stuff, and still sounds great and plays great and probably better than it was before. Decided not to put any strap buttons in because it's pretty much just going to be a studio guitar from now on. I'm never going to really play it at a show. It's not very metal, but has that Telecaster sound I'm looking for. And speaking of the sound, I suppose I'll show you what it does sound like.